Hi, everyone. Look who it be. It's my favorite, Valerie from Dragonfly Crystals.
I'm so excited to be here with you, Arthur,
It's
because
the Val and Artie show.
you're my most favorite person to read with. I just enjoy the humor so much. And yeah, it's fun.
It is. It is.
So,
So, hi, everyone. It's
hey, everyone.
Wednesday, 6 o'clock here in Los Angeles and Nevada. And
And Nevada. And you know what? We're at 15 questions starred. I might have to, I don't know if I'll tell you what, we're going to close the questions for now. And if we can get more in. Okay. I'm just putting that in there now. I don't want anyone to be disappointed.
Oh, you can do everything. I always say there's three kind of people in the world. One whose glass is half empty, one whose glass is half full, and then all those whose glass is cracked and it will never be enough.
That is so, you're absolutely right about that. That is so true. And
that's how I would explain my mother.
It's so much better to get up every day and look at life like it's an adventure, and what is going to happen today is going to be something wonderful, or it's going to be
on the TV.
It's going to be a hell of an adventure. But anyway, I think this is a grand time, though, for everyone to go to iTunes and buy Arthur's meditations, because what you will have is a collection that you can just press the play in, wherever you are, not in the car driving, but you can do it as a passenger with the earbuds.
Close your eyes.
Because what you're going to find is 2025, pick all those, in fact, listen to as many as you can, set your intentions for everything that you want to bring forward, because 2025 is an expansion year of everything you are going to be bringing in. It is going to get you into a state of allowance by listening to those, by being ready and paving the way to all of it. It's just going to put yourself in that open and receiving energy. And that's where you want to be.
Well, thank you, Valerie. I'll pay you later for that.
No, but seriously.
No, actually, the one that I've actually been suggesting a lot lately is letting go of stress and anxiety.
Yes.
Fresh start, deep healing, which is mind, body, and soul, and awaken intuition.
I love that. I think those are awesome.
Oh, and also gratitude.
And awakening your intuition and gratitude, I mean, that will explode everything and make you more of everything good.
Except your head. Oh my God, my head's exploding.
No explosion in the head. But accessing your ability, your intuition that you already have, is something that opens you up to more of your inner light. And all things expand, the channeling, the mediumship, whatever it is, they're going to be accessible in a very bit larger way. The more you do that, the more you, thank you, Arthur. So the more you use that muscle, talk to your guides and angels, start talking to them and use that muscle. It's that simple. Don't say, why don't I hear from my guides and angels? Well, sit down, have the conversation and listen to them every day.
And as I tell people, you practice.
You practice.
It's like the guy the old joke, I say this all the time. Guy goes to New York City for the first time, walks up to the cab driver. Hey, buddy, how do I get to Carnegie Hall? You practice.
That's exactly it. And like how I got here or how I got to where I'm reading Akashic Records or doing psychic mediumship, I had to practice. I did breakout rooms and I learned working with people how to do this and got comfortable. And it's just building your confidence level up. So, everyone, remember that even if you're not reading for someone and you're just talking to your guides and angels for you or your higher self, this is how it starts. Like 5 minutes a day. Start talking, talk out loud, say, hello, guides and angels, and start saying, do you have any messages for me today?
I suggest not doing it on the subway, though.
Don't do it. Don't talk to yourself on the subway. No.
You can to yourself, but hi guys. It's like all of a sudden, where'd everybody go?
So, I just want to say,
anybody needs to get a hold of Val at Dragonfly Crystals. Dragonflycrystals.store.
Oh, and I do have a little bit of space left in my Akashic record reading class that is February 15th. So that's a Saturday. So those of you who are available and thinking, sounds good. It's only $49, folks. That's like, my idea is to get as many people out there reading people's records as possible. So even though the value is pretty much priceless, that's why I have it for such a low price, because I want you all to learn to do this. And you do walk away knowing how to read the records. So I hope some of you sign up.
I still do mine with whiteout.
You can sign up at dragonflycrystals.store. Right there, that link, whiteout.
I still bring whiteout when I do my Akashic records. That's not mine. It's really bad if it's on my computer, though. I have to chip off the whiteout.
And young man, I have to congratulate you for getting over 14,000 subscribers and going.
I know. I thought I could do it with fake accounts, but I couldn't. So no, I thank everybody that has subscribed. And also, please go to Valerie's and subscribe.
Thank you. Yeah, it would help. I would love to get to 2,000. That would be exciting.
There were some issues with other things happening with Valerie's channel, so we're reworking it.
Yeah.
So please, everybody go there.
It's being reworked.
And if anybody needs to get a hold of me, ArthurEaseYourMinds.com.
And I have to say, Arthur's readings are phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. The detail, the accuracy, and information you get is like none other. So you will definitely want a reading from Arthur, and especially going into 2025 here at the beginning. Just to get a feel for what's coming forward and what you want to bring forward.
I have openings in May and March and April and February, but seriously. But listen, thank you. I love her giggle. Oh my God. I live for this.
Well, should we start our
yes,
we're opening
that's why we're here.
We want to try and stay away from the political, because Arthur does a lot of that, and we're going to answer your
you really want to see my head explode? I don't think so.
So the first question is, hi Val and Arthur. Lisa.
Just a little background. She's from Denmark.
Oh, Denmark.
She sent me this wonderful, incredible marzipan log for Christmas.
Oh, yum.
I bit into it and I felt every cavity. It was wonderful.
Oh gosh, it goes in there and yeah.
Then you drink a swig of milk and it's like, ooh, even more intense.
So she's saying, hi Val and Arthur. I would love to hear what my guides are telling you about me. I will not be online, but be sure to looking forward to watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
O'clock in the morning there.
Yeah, she's in another time zone. So
another world. I feel what I'm getting. The first thing I'm getting here is as we get into February, which we are in, but towards the end of this month into March, it just things seem a lot lighter around you. It's like you're not holding everything in as much. It's not like everything's going to be the way of the world on your shoulders anymore. You're just letting go of stuff and letting it roll off your back, whatever the wording is. And with that, I just get this as being a really good year. We're just sitting back. The last number of years, you've been sitting back observing. Now is your time to sit back, observe, but then get involved. Step forward. It's going to be, this 2025 is going to be a good year for you.
I have to say, I totally agree with that. And the first person that came in was Archangel Michael. And I just got the impression you were an Archangel Michael girl. So he's definitely one of your angels who are around you a lot. And that feeling, in fact, so I pulled from the Archangel Michael deck. And it says, have no fear. That mirrors exactly what Arthur was saying, that you're now stepping into the energy of doing. And before, so whatever you were going through, you are now, all your prayers are being answered and you're embracing this now moment. So we're calling it the magical moment, the eternal now. And it is really about you opening up to yourself, the light of your soul, because that's what they're showing me. And Archangel Michael is showing me a vision of light pouring down through the crown, golden white light shining into your heart center and going right through your pineal gland all the way down. And you are being activated for duty, your mission. And what do I get? A Pleiadian activation. And this is coming together, harmony in the heavens and resolution. And it's funny at this timing, a lot of Pleiadian energy is coming in. And from what I understand, the Pleiadians were also the Lemurians. And so all of us who were incarnated at that time are here now. And we hold that Pleiadian energy, that Lemurian energy, and also Egyptian energy. It all is commingled and coming into this now timing to be coalesced and shifted in a beautiful way. Because what are we doing? We're having a graduating class, a successful conclusion to this awakening process. So I hope that helps you, Hanny.
Annalise. I just say Annalise.
How?
I could be wrong, but that's what I call her. Better than hey you.
Okay. So I hope that helps you. Thank you for your question. And then Arthur, you want to read?
Hi, Sherry Weaver. Your first name should be Dream. Anyway, hi, Val and Arthur. I would like for both of you to look and see if I am starting down the road of Alzheimer's. I have a family history, and when I get stressed, I seem to lose it faster. Thank you. Actually, we don't do medical per se. I myself, I suffer from CRS. Can't remember. But that being said, I don't feel you're going down that path. I feel what happens is when you get stressed, you go into overwhelm.
Exactly.
And then you shut down.
Exactly.
And this is where it's like, instead of counting to 10, you count to 1,055.
Exactly.
But no, I don't see you going down that path. I really don't.
No, and I have to second that, although we're not doing medical. I can see the first thing that happened is you going into overwhelm and you can't think. Your logic centers turn off. You can't. There's no thinking when you're that overwhelmed, when you're that too much data, too much information to think about. to things not going exactly as it was planned, and it becomes too much to try and figure out, then you shut down. You shut that down. So just so you know, let yourself have a break. And to get over overwhelm, it means that you have to surrender and only allow yourself, not only allow yourself, but allow yourself to experience life in a very calm way, so that you know you have this to do and you have that to do, and you have long spaces in between where you can rest. And, you know, the why of how these things happen, when you have things occur that seem like they're emergencies and you feel like you can't do all of them and everything needs to be done now. The truth is, truth be told, you can see your way out of all of it. You are able to fly. This has come to the edge, you can fly. So they're really going lighthearted with this and trying to give you a sense that you can play. You can play and realize nothing is as it seems. No dire and drastic thing is before you. Relax, breathe, take deep breaths, surrender to everything, knowing it's all going to work out. I hope that helps, Sherry.
It does.
Okay.
Tracy. Hi, Val and Arthur. Will I find a fulfilling new job? I'm so glad you're not on that stripper pole anymore. My previous role was in a toxic work environment. Thank you. Oh, that toxic work environment was because you were with all the mean kids from high school.
Oh my gosh.
I am getting a yes on this. And it's not just a job, it's career.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like something was changing around you back in September. And now you put your foot down and said enough at the beginning of the year. And so I feel as we get over the next 6 weeks, there's something coming your way. This is how I'm going to read this. And no, they're not going to be toxic people. Been there, done that. Even not going back to that rodeo.
Yeah, and I have to say, I agree. So I have this transfiguration card for you. So you're really changing things into the way you want them, changing and transforming things to look a different way, because you're using your great imagination. That is beautiful, divine feminine energy. And this is how you are resonating to bring forward a job that is going to be just right for you. There is a change in the wind. And so this is showing you your possibilities are coming up. You're shifting possibilities. So be open to them and bring that beautiful heart energy you have to your job by appreciating yourself and everything you're bringing forward. And then, what do they say? Just say yes. Just say yes. So really, that is about you letting yourself have what you know you would love. Allow it. Allow it to happen.
Nancy Reagan wouldn't agree with that.
What's that, Arthur?
I said Nancy Reagan would not agree with that. Just say yes. Never mind.
No, that's right. Nancy Reagan had a different. Don't just say no. Just say no. So,
hi, Sabine.
Sabine,
oh, kitty cat. Hello, you two beautiful souls. Any advice for me from my spirit guides? Changes in April are coming up around you. If you've been thinking about moving or something, or doing something with your environment, there may be a little bit of change in the environment. It may not be a full move, but something changing. It seems like you wanted to do it last summer. Makes it it comes to the surface this year. April comes up as a really good month for you. Things start moving forward. You're not going to be so in your way. You're getting out of your way. And don't think about what you're communicating too much, because you get everything in your head so much that you trip yourself up. Just be more. Just let things flow. Don't overprocess it, because then when you overprocess it, you actually end up using the wrong words.
I love that. And they're really showing the expansion here for you. And this is about the wonder. The wonder is more in your imagination, but using your heart energy, because that is not an intellectual pursuit as such. It's really coming from higher love and that beautiful joy you experience when you're dreaming up something phenomenal that you're going to bring in, because there's a lot of manifestation this year. You're on the hero's journey. The hero's journey, the journey of tarot, is also the hero's journey. But it is really showing you that although you have all the flavors, you have all the flavors of everything flowing through life, it's just a journey. But the journey is the magical thing, that every moment in this eternal now, you get to order up exactly how you want the next moment to be. And that is the secret to the journey. It's not the destination. It's the living in the now moment. That is the powerful place. So that's what they want you to know. Arthur sitting there.
No, I'm just thinking. What I was getting as you're talking that it's not about getting to the Emerald City. It's the traveling on the yellow brick road to get there.
It really is, and I'll tell you why. It's because you already are that. You're already that. Your divine source being. So it's just in the remembering. But when you're living in the now moment, in that journey, not here in the future, not here in the past, but this now moment, you are exactly in your higher self. You are exactly in your soul. You were exactly where you were always meant to be, and the reason for this game. So that's the secret. Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, man. And so, yeah, I had it up there, and then... Oh,
and I'm putting it up there too. So
putting it up, and I'm taking it down. You're putting... Okay.
The War of the Cryon. Hi, Jenny Berlin. Hi, Arthur, Angel Arthur, and beautiful Val.
Oh.
I'd like to know if I'm Native American and what tribe. Thank you so much.
Well, you know what? Go ahead, Arthur. I'll let you go.
I'm
first.
not sure. I'm going to say I get a yes, but don't ask me what tribe you are.
Yeah, and I'm getting a grandfather type energy, and with the full headdress, like you are definitely, you have that lineage, you have that ancestry. Maybe if you took a DNA test, it wouldn't show up. But what I'm saying is you have had that in your lineage. You have been that. You have been a shaman. You have been in the power position of a tribe where you are an elder. And what they're showing me is you've earned beautiful feathers for this, and you are like, your headdress is full, and you have a lot of wisdom to give. So that connection to earth, that sacredness, you hold that within you. So congratulations. There's a lot there to explore.
Yes.
And so, Maureen.
Hi, Maureen. Hi, Val and Arthur. May I have a message from my guides? Am I usually snarky? I would say, no, next question. I I just say that so I get her to laugh. Um, there are people that always look in the past, live in the past. It's like driving a car, looking through the rearview mirror all the time. You're going to crash. Listen to me. Aisle 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are cleaned up. You don't have to go back there anymore. Don't live in the past anymore. The past is done. It's finished. So move forward. That's what the guys are saying, real strong.
I just got the chills because the card I pulled matches exactly what you said so strongly. So I got the shadow work. So this shadow work, the 3D paradigm is dissolving. We don't have that anymore. Things can still come up into our awareness, but it's really there temporarily for a few fleeting seconds, and you realize that's not you. It's not you. You aren't the story. So this is what's happening. The old paradigm, let it go. This is gone. The past is gone. Be in the now moment, because they're asking you to deeply replenish yourself. And when they're asking you to do that, retreat, rest, and be held. So that's about you giving yourself the love that you desire in your life, the care and nurturing. Because you work with the Council of Light. And this group, the Council of Light, are divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. You are all working together. So you really will be clear after you just realize, I am the light. Get rid of that whole idea. That's gone. We don't have to clean up all that stuff anymore. This is gone. It's dissolved. So just stay in the present moment. Know that you're divine light, your divine source, and work with the Council of Light. Call them in and talk with them. And that's what they say.
Hey, Council, come in. Council, come in.
Because that's pretty direct.
Is the council in? Is the council here? Come on.
I can just see you as an operator for the heavenly realms.
I used to be a PBX operator.
I could see you doing that. You'd be good at
One
it.
of my first jobs, yeah.
Yeah. The old.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So Sylvia Hanks is saying, hi, Val and Arthur. Any advice from Spirit? And did I make the best decision legally?
We don't do legal advice, but you did. You know what you did. No, it was a tough decision because you had everybody telling you one thing, then another group telling you something else, and it was like you finally went with your gut. So when you went with your gut and not listen to other people, and you weren't talking yourself out of it or talking yourself into it, you made the right decision. So
yeah,
and that's what Spirit's telling you is to follow your instincts.
Yeah,
you have them for a reason.
Absolutely, and I feel like that's really true. And I'm getting, when they say it's almost over, whatever it is your current challenges have been, it's soon to be resolved, and you will be able to look at the future with a smile. I think this is really, because this is the first card, it's really indicating maybe the near past that you just are coming out of. And they are asking you to recognize the signs from above. When they send you synchronicities, messages, information, notice them and stay alert, which you must have because you are using your internal guidance to make these decisions, your intuition. The emerald tablets are being transmitted. It's an activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifestation. So that cosmic ordering service is where we tap in and ask for everything that we want to bring in. It's time to think about what it is you want to create. So, Sylvia, congratulations.
Yay. Hi, Debbie. Also, I just saw Marina's in the room. Hi, Marina. And thank you, all the moderators and everyone, too.
Yes.
Debbie, what do my spirit guides want me to know? I hope it's something good. No, it's going to be horrible. What I keep on hearing, I'm hearing two things. Number one, stop comparing yourself to others. Number two, it's none of your business what somebody thinks about you. Number three, it's about behavior modification. It's not about going on a diet. Because you have the word diet, take away the T, you have the word die. So we don't want that. It's about behavior modification. I hope that makes sense. But that's
yeah, it makes absolute sense. I was writing down the message I was getting before, and you just nailed it. They said to remember and know you are more than you think you are. You are so much more, and you bring so much more. And they're saying you play a very large role in this awakening mission, in this timing now. And you are so loved and so needed by the collective. Look at this angelic. There's a lot about manifestation tonight. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. So don't even realize you were never alone, and you can always ask for help. The angels and guides sit there waiting for you to say it. Can you help me with this? And no task is too small. They're waiting. And look at welcoming abundance into your life. So it isn't just about the prosperity of, money. It's about realizing that divine source has your back, and everything, all the good is coming. I open to receive all my good, my highest good now, for the highest good of humanity in the highest timeline. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. I like to add, it is done. And yeah, so nothing more to add, Arthur?
Well, when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to manifestation, or praying for something, it's not for the future. It's already here.
It's already done.
And it's the law of the universe. And when you manifest, it's this or better.
It's this or better.
Because our little brains are finite. The universe is not. And they'll bring us something we can't even conceive.
That's right. Always add this or something better, because you are perceiving or conceiving something. There's always something greater that the universe has planned for you, and you don't know. So yeah, throw that in.
I always use an example where I told a client years and years ago that they're going to get a newer car. Yeah. And I thought it was German. 2 weeks later, he said he went and bought it, got a jet, a Volkswagen or something. He's all happy and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
A month later, he screamed at me saying, "You knew, why'd you make me buy that car?" I said, "I didn't make you buy anything." I said, "Newer car." His cousin called. "My wife and I were pregnant. Want to take over the payments of the BMW?" So he only thought he was only good enough for a Volkswagen Jetta when the universe is trying to give him a BMW.
It's a perfect example of why you say or something better and something better. And in fact, that is a main thing. I thank you for adding that in. I always try and remember to say that, because you do not want to limit your manifestations to what you can come up with. Always ask for and something better.
And also while working with that, with your affirmations and stuff.
Yeah.
The one I've been playing around with a lot lately is I am lucky.
Yes. I am lucky, to get the I am lucky energy going for you.
And then when there's also the I am abundant, I am this, I am that. But yeah. I'm trying something new by adding another word to it. Now.
Oh,
Now. I'm abundant now.
oh, I am liking that. I like the sweet energy of that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to be adding the now next to everything that I have.
And being in Aries now.
I mean, and I'm a moon in Aries, so
I
yeah,
know.
baby. We
So I'm just
no,
sharing that with everyone just to put it out there.
thank you for sharing that.
Let
I
us
think
know. Put it in the comments.
that is fantastic. Debbie, thank you for that question.
Yes.
Pierre. Thanks, Val and Arthur. When and how will I get out of my current massive, debilitating debt crisis? Few hundred K small business failure. There seems to be no way out. And how does this all end? There's always a way to be able to raise your head up to see the bright sunlight coming. So always remember that.
It's sunlight coming. It's not a truck.
It's sunlight, not a truck. It's not the headlights of a truck.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's a truck. No. Just real quick, go to my guided meditations. Success and abundance while sleeping will help you. The money is going to be there. The thing is, send me an email. I'll send you some stuff to look at.
I think that is very positive, because you're going to want to frame this with the right things in your mind. Very important to do right now. So definitely do what Arthur's advising. Yeah.
There's someone coming forward that can help you with this at the end of March.
Oh, good.
But somebody you'll feel they're the right person. It's been other people that say, oh, we can do this, we can do that. And that's what got you in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
And, so.
They're saying it's a blessing in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Because, everything's really a blessing in disguise. We just can't see it in the moment, right?
It's just money.
That's it. And do you know your soul does not care about money? You can't take it with you. It means nothing to your soul. All your soul it cares about is embrace your life's purpose. I didn't make this up. Guiding you toward your life's purpose. It crumbles one thing to bring your attention to this. Your divine purpose, whatever makes your heart joyful, is what you're meant to be doing. And it doesn't mean you have to work with people. You could be one of those people who like making popcorn and selling it. I don't care. It's and they're asking you again to open to your spiritual gifts. So this is about your evolution. It is bigger than your business. It is bigger than your business. It is larger. It is an expansive cosmic role. So I know Arthur's going to help you a lot.
When we're in the middle of something like this,
yeah,
we can't see out of it.
You can't.
It's temporary. That's what you realize.
That's it.
And you can't blame yourself because you played the hand that you were dealt.
That's it.
At the time. But there's a reason for everything.
There is.
And if somebody can go bankrupt 7 times and still run the country, it'd be fine. I'm not saying go
thank you. I mean,
do you realize that Don rhymes with con? Anyway.
But I mean, not in any celebratory way about who is our president.
No, I know what you mean.
I am saying I love that analogy or that example of
what are in the books, so use them.
Yeah.
But I'm not seeing you going vacay, but I'm just saying just put more trust and faith in yourself.
Thank you. I love that.
Because you're freezing up, you're limiting yourself, you're in overwhelm, you shut down.
Yes. And
so
even
we'll
if you
out of that.
Even if you had to do bankruptcy or whatever you had to do to whatever you are advised to do. It is a big opening to new
But if it's
things.
business bankruptcy as opposed to a personal bankruptcy, it's a different story.
Yes. And it is a whole,
We're not financial advisors.
yes. So this is great opportunities will arise from this. So I wish you the best. Absolutely.
But please send me an email.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. Okay.
Hi, Anya.
Hi, Anya.
Hi. Do you have any positive news for me for February and March? You wake up breathing. Main focus will be job hunting and continuing writing. Do we all need to learn how to grow veggies? Thank you. No. You can get them from a can. Positive news for you is you're on the right path.
Mm-hmm.
And the main focus about job hunting, put it out there. You've made job hunting into a part-time job. Outsource a little bit more. Tell people you're looking. Someone's going to come forward with something for you. So just let people know. You did that before, and it was the wrong person that brought you the wrong job. But by July, you're working. I'm not saying no later than July. I'm saying when we get to July, you are already in a new situation, new job, this, and it's opportunity for you to be creative, and also the writing is still there. There's a lot of feminine energy that keeps on coming up here, and it's only female energy that creates. Like only women can give birth,
And I have to second that. That is just beautiful. This is about the divine feminine, opening your heart and the heart energy, the divine feminine going out into the world, right next to the great central sun. That is source energy. Mm-hmm. That is what you are connecting to right now. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. What is next to that? The doorway, the portal to all this wonderful, all this good juju coming in. Here's star consciousness. That is also what's happening. Along with everything that you're bringing in, you're going to remember that you are connected to everything, connected to manifestation. I mean, these cards are all so beautiful for you, Anya. So yeah, congratulations. You are going to manifest everything you need. And every card is talking about that journey that you're taking. And it definitely is about the beautiful divine feminine energy that you bring. And that is the beautiful heart, that compassionate heart, the loving heart that is moving people's energy that you are in contact with. So congratulations.
And also, Anya, don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah.
The world will be. Why should you be? Just kidding.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's really true. And that's why the call to nurturing oneself is so important right now, to really realize we don't have to be perfect. We're in these human vessels, and we are, fractal of our divine source soul is projecting down into this vehicle, but more and more of it is coming in. More soul energy is coming in. And so you do not, while I'm saying that, at the same time, my guides and angels are saying you do not have to be perfect.
I was just going to say, God made you. What my God makes is perfect.
I mean, you can be imperfect, perfectly imperfect. How is that?
There's perfection in imperfections.
There's perfection and imperfection. There you go. I love that. And so, yeah, thank you for that.
I'm starting a t-shirt company.
I think that would be a winner.
Mary Dreschler. Hi, Mary. Greetings, Val and Arthur. I was just notified that I am to inherit a sizable amount from the sale of property. Any idea when the transaction will take place? Thank you.
Okay. When?
By July.
Oh man, that's good. Because I was getting 3 more months. And so that what are we in? February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, it's in that vicinity. I go with Arthur's.
Well, I'm going to say July it's done, completed in July. The money starts coming your way in July by the end of July.
I love that. That sounds really good. And in the meanwhile, you have this angelic seraphim energy coming in, which is your voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. So you're in beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You got such beautiful cards. I have to tell you, the heart of source. This is you, all encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity coming in for you. So really, congratulations, Mary. Arthur,
you deserve it.
Yeah, of course you deserve it. It's there for you. That's what it's the energy of the now.
Put it this way, as my father would say, it's a lot of go to hell money. You tell everyone, go to hell.
Well, just think about 2025 is expansion. What expands? Your manifestation. Everything you want to bring. What you were saying.
I had a client say, I lost 25 pounds. I found it.
Oh my gosh. And now, and you know how I've been traveling. I am so on a liquid protein powder diet. So you're talking about that. And I'm like, oh, I have a lot to lose now too. So
drop, shed. You don't want to lose it. You'll
shed, drop. We don't want to say lose because we don't want to find it again.
Hi, Stargazer. Hi, Val and Arthur. I've been widowed for 7 years, and family is hoping I'll leave the West Coast and move back to the East Coast. Do you see that happening this year? Only if you wanted to. No, I'm serious. I mean, I live on the West Coast because sometimes I tell people Tokyo is still too close to my family. But no, it's if you want to. That's what the guy just said. If you want to. You don't have to.
Exactly. And this is what I feel the energy of your solar plexus right now. And well, no, that's not true. It's your navel chakra, actually. And I'm feeling like you're unsettled about that. You're uncertain about that because you've been where you're at for a while. And I don't know why, but this card, sometimes I don't even show it. This has been coming up over and over and over. This beautiful green emerald tablet activation, the cosmic ordering service, the manifestation, divine alchemy, and now conscious manifestation. If you really wanted to move, you just say to the universe, thank you for my new home that I love, blah, blah, however you want it to be. And then say, for my highest good and the highest good of humanity, and in the highest timeline, this or something even better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. So this is all about manifestation. You can bring in anything you want that is in accordance to your divine path. So
when it comes to moving and stuff there's a really good exercise from Neville Goddard.
Ooh,
where let's say you want to move or you want to be in a new house or something like that.
Yeah.
Or in addition to the house.
Yeah.
So it's best before you go to bed, right before you start drifting off. Yeah. You imagine yourself getting out of bed and you're walking into the new house. Ooh. You walk out of your bedroom and you're already in the new house. And you feel it, you touch it, you sense it, you smell it, and you exist in it. Because
that you need that excitement and joy to activate your request. And you absolutely need some action. And maybe that action is you live in your house as if it were the new house.
It's already here.
It's already here.
And you do that for about 30 days and you'll be surprised with what starts happening.
Oh, yes. That definitely would activate that. So like we say, you still have to feel with your heart. Now, this is another exercise that Yeshua had told people that I was channeling for. Imagine yourself and put your energy in your heart and imagine yourself in that new location and feel how that feels for you. And sit with that for a moment with your eyes closed, feeling into that space with your family in the East Coast, and feel if that feels right for you.
Mhm.
Feel that. And that is how he explained, if you're going to make a move and you aren't certain, put your energy there and feel what it feels like. So I hope that helps.
And if you grab a bomb with this splash bag, you have the answer. Robin, hello. I'm seeing double-digit numbers everywhere. Are my guides trying to tell me something? Yeah, go to an eye doctor. Like that time I went to the eye doctor and he said, "Do you see halos?" I said, "I thought no, I see angels." He said, "Well, you might see angels, but you still have cataract." Let's see here. Yeah, the guys are telling you, you can Google angel numbers.
Yeah.
Because I don't have them off the top of my head. I do have to refer to books sometimes or Google.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a very good thing. And don't be surprised to start finding pennies, because we call those pennies from heaven and stuff like that. Seriously.
No, it is true. Seriously.
It's like that show, You've Been Touched by an Angel. No, it's seriously,
It is seriously.
Except it's not Roman Downey Jr., whatever her name was. But no, seriously, this looks really, really good for you.
Yeah.
They are telling you a story.
They are.
Figure out what time it is you're seeing these things. Write it down, or just speak into your iPhone or whatever it is. Just to have it, and then when you go home at night or whatever throughout the day, then look at those numbers, and if you bring up the definitions, you will have a story.
Absolutely, 100%. And they don't even have to be like 444. They could be 411 or 911, or just numbers that you see all the time.
Repeated.
And they are repeaters, and they're activating you. They are also informing you. The angels are giving you messages about what you're doing on your journey. And like, for instance, if you saw 555, that is about change, bringing in change times 3. So that is a lot of big change, and they're acknowledging that for you. Or 111 or 1111. It's all about your activation codes and the information that you are turning on. It is time for you to do your mission. You're also, there's so many, you can look it up. So transmutation is something that you're being shown these numbers for. And that's about you transmuting the energy of where you're at and transmuting the energy of what you want to bring forward with your whole self. See yourself as the divine being that you are. Because what they're saying is you're really letting go this fire, this sacred fire, burning away everything that you used to consider you, the you thought you were. You are now a new you. This is now a new time, a new birthing. Congratulations.
I know nothing about birthing babies.
Oh my God, Hattie McDaniel from...
No, but that was Butterfly McQueen. Butterfly McQueen.
Yeah, you're right. It was Butterfly McQueen. I ain't birthing. Did she?
I know nothing about birthing babies.
Yeah, there you go. You're such a good movie buff. Oh gosh. So
I told you I have no wife.
Thank you for your question, Robin. And Butch
McCain. Hello, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Am I still on track from that prediction you made last August, or has it changed? I don't remember what we predicted.
Yeah. Do you want to put it in the chat? Put it in the chat, Butch, and we'll get back to you if you are there, and put it in the chat, because it's hard to read on something.
I don't remember what I have for breakfast half the time. So
I know, me too.
and when we give readings, it doesn't come from us.
Yeah, exactly.
So we don't hold on to it all the time.
Exactly.
Fran Bishop, please could you tell me if I will be safe to fly this month, Ohio to Florida, to see my son? Thank you. I appreciate it. I got a big yes on it right away.
Yeah, me too.
Fine.
Me too. I don't see a problem with that.
No.
Well, that answered that question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving on. We have Karen who's asking. Yeah, go ahead.
Can anyone tell me why why all my life I have not liked to be around children, especially younger children, but at the same time I form great bonds with animals and they are drawn to me? Well, St. Francis, there's a reason for this. Seriously, I get St. Francis energy all around you.
Oh, that's wow.
And St. Martin showing up too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, big time.
Wow, Karen. And
I know it was a past lifetime as a school teacher. It's just,
I'm getting the chills with what Arthur's saying. Really, it is that creational energy that you are, and you have a great communication with the animals. Absolutely. And younger children too. There is a lot about what you're here to explore. It is about the soul, their soul, your soul connecting. You have the perspective to be able to assist them, these younger children coming in and the animals, because you're all doing divine work and they need someone to support them at your level to be able to communicate. You can do a lot of animal communicating, no doubt. Yeah. So let's see. So that was Karen. And
Butch.
Oh yeah, back to Butch. Butch.
That's what he just put up.
Oh, he just
it was about finding an answer from something.
Oh, yeah. We did that.
18 months. No, remember we said we don't remember what it was. Could you put it up there, please?
Okay.
And then the follow-up was it was finding an answer and something happening in 18 months. So you're still. All I was going to say is, all the guys I'm hearing is saying you're still on track. You're still on track.
Okay, excellent. I'm going with that because I don't know what that was. So
no, but that's what I'm getting is you're still on track.
And okay, so thank you for that, Butch. And I just want to say, Suzanne, thank you for that donation. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. And Pierre is asking for your email, Arthur.
I put it up there.
Okay, good.
Arthur at ArthurEaseYourMind.com.
Okay. So that is our last question. We did it. We did it.
So
unless you want to answer any more.
I'll take one. Do you have time?
I have time, yeah.
I can do one more.
The next one is Kamala.
KAM. What advice does Spirit have for my art business? I am a retired art therapist healer. Go digital. Print on demand. Etsy. I'm telling you, this is what they're just saying to me. Print on demand, Etsy, other avenues to turn your stuff into digital works so that it can be sold and printed, cards, all that kind of stuff. And I'm also hearing is get a catalog together.
And while Arthur was getting that, I'm getting a stellar gateway activation, which is all about infinite potential manifestation vortex. And you notice how this is almost like an art picture. So I'd say it's looking good for what Arthur is talking about, because really it's so accessible and so easy to be able to do digital downloads and all of that good stuff when you buy. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that.
and like I said, it's print on demand is what that came real fast, print on
Mhm.
demand.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can
Exactly.
make some money out of this.
And, Anya likes perfectly imperfect. That's the t-shirt.
Yeah. Or she can put it on her, she can sell it.
All right. So let's see. There is one more. Oh gosh. Well, we're not really reading on health questions. Oh gosh. Lynn.
Hello, may I have a reading, please, on how to help my friend Connie with her battle with lung cancer that has spread? Do you feel work on the lymphatic system help us? How to help her? Spirit guide. What I'm hearing is just knowing that you're there is what she
That's
needs.
what I got. Yeah. Same thing. It's you being that beautiful placeholder of that light. That is the best help that you can give, because in true essence, we heal ourselves. And even if you did offer healing energy or healing work, she has to accept it in, and it has to be something that she's ready for. And I'm not saying you can't do it, though.
But just the fact that you're there, you're still doing it anyway on the subconscious level.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So thank you for that question, Lynn. And Mercury Angel is asking, do some of the questions we ask our guides are they really for confirmation to know that we are doing the right thing? I don't think it's actually that you want to know you're doing the right thing, because your guides don't think of something as right or wrong. Let's say that up front and say it again. Your guides don't judge your decision. They don't. They don't have an opinion of your decision. They're there to support your decision. You make it, they support it. And even when you're given breadcrumbs along the path, you're just given the breadcrumbs to follow. And you say, oh, I don't want to follow those breadcrumbs. I want to follow this path. They're right there with you going, okay, she went down this. Okay, let's go, folks. We're going down this path. They'll support you on that path too. So if that makes sense. So you're doing it for confirmation that you're getting the right information that your guides are telling you. Yes, you have the gut feeling or the instinct that you're going in the right direction and you want confirmation. Yes, you want confirmation that that's going to be an attractive and higher road to be on. But there is no right or wrong, though. So just so you know. Yeah.
Maybe like practicing piano. No, seriously, because you can play a piece wrong, but they're going to just, you're asking, am I playing this right? They may say, not really. But
because they don't really care. It isn't about that, because we have free
I don't know.
will.
I think my guides are alcoholics following my life.
Oh, sure, buddy. Go.
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it. Sounds great.
Yeah, give me another one. Young whippersnapper.
Oh, that's
no, but the thing is, when they give us information,
yeah,
we're just telling you what we're getting.
Yeah,
Is what basically is what you need to hear at this moment.
exactly.
To let you know, like, if you give you that little pat on the back, or like, it's not going to be derogatory. They're not going to say, "Are you on crack?" It's just, well, mine do, but it's just that idea of, yeah, okay, take a breath. It's okay. You're doing it right.
Exactly.
So you want to kind of color outside the lines? It's okay.
You can do your divine plan path however you want to do it. If you take a side road, it's all going to the same place. So that's what they're kind of chill about it, actually. Although this timing is a little more intense.
Oh,
they're getting a little bit more direct about steering us in the right direction, giving us pointers. They're pretty direct, I've found. So
Yeah, I think mine are using a cattle prod on me.
exactly right. Do you want to do any more, or what? How do you feel?
We'll take one more.
Okay, one more. Okay, so Sue Toffee. Let's see, is this a question? No.
In the meantime, everyone, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. SCR.
You're not going to be homeless. No, this is a serious question for her. You're not going to be homeless.
Really? Oh my goodness.
It's going to work out. Things that have to be signed will get signed one way or the other.
Ooh.
A gentleman that may have stepped back a little bit is coming forward again to help you. And their presence is going to be no more after the 15th, 16th, 17th of this month. Things are working out for you.
Wow, I love that.
Okay. That's what I get.
And what do my guides always say? Open up to your spiritual gifts. Meanwhile, a change is coming. There is a change in the wind, a transformation for you. If you notice the butterflies and everything flying around you. And you look pretty happy here with the things that are happening. So trust the guidance you're receiving here right now today, because it's Archangel Michael coming to tell you. So
I'm also hearing one other thing real quick.
yeah.
Back up the computer. Back up your stuff.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's from a laptop or whatever. They just said back up your stuff.
Yeah, definitely do that. Definitely do that. Absolutely. Thank you for your question. And so we have concluded then.
So if anybody wants to get a hold of Miss Valerie for readings or classes, check out dragonflycrystals.store.
Yes.
And before you do that, check out her YouTube page at Dragonfly Crystals and subscribe. It's free. It's a little notice bell. She does these wonderful, like, out of the blue shows all the time. Like, she was Heloise in the last lifetime. So now it's helpful tips on your spiritual growth.
Oh, well, it was really fun spending time with you, Arthur, and also everyone in the chat. So beautiful energy. Really enjoyed it. And I thank you
Thanks
all
for trusting us.
for being here. Yeah, thank you.
And if need me, ArthurLoseYourMind.com. No, EaseYourMind.com.
And please subscribe to Arthur Ease Your Mind and get him to 15,000. No, get him to 100,000.
Oh, then I could put a plaque here.
Yeah. The plaque is very necessary. I mean,
it is.
It is.
It is.
So let's go make sure you like and subscribe. Arthur Ease Your Mind. Absolutely. Go to iTunes and buy the.
It's easy. Just go to iTunes and put in Arthur Ease Your Mind.
Just put it in and buy them. Buy them. Boom. And you have them.
Mm.
There you are. So thank you all.
Thank you, everybody. And now a word from our sponsor. Good night.
Good night.